Hey guys, this is Auspicious Aussie and welcome back to the third part of the first season. Of course, this is a live comm against Barcelona, Real Madrid's biggest rivals in the world. We are currently in a Spanish Cup quarterfinal, and this is the first leg coming from the Santiago Bernabeu. And as you can see down here, I've currently put out an offer. They wanted about 35 million for Douglas Costa, so I put in a 27 mil offer for it, just to see if they'll be tempted by that. But anyways, let's get onto the game. And as you can see, today's formation, of course, I'm using my Galacticos tactic with Casillas in goals, Arbeloa right back, Ramos and Pepe centre backs, Contrao left back because Marcelo picked up an injury in the previous game, which I'll go after once this game finishes. Sami Khedira, pretty fatigued, our ball-winning midfielder. Of course, Essien is away at the African Cup of Nations, or whatever it's called. Modric, as Xabi Alonso picked up an injury in the previous game. Cheryshev on the right, Ozil in the centre as our playmaker, Caleon on the left, and of course, as always, Higuain up front. And on the bench day we have Lopez, Varane, Benzema, Di Maria, and Jesse. And we're just going to advance now. This is a pretty big game. We have to make sure that we get a lead here. So I mean, if we don't take a lead into the Camp Nou, I mean, we can all but kiss our cup goodbye. I'm just going to do that. Get ball forward, pass into space. Let's do this. Ramos, Cheryshev with the pointless highlight. Higuain, and Fabregas comes away with the ball. Messi is in behind already, and that is the first goal. So much for a pointless highlight. Messi has scored a goal within 40 seconds. 40 seconds of the kickoff, and he has scored. Khedira is just absolutely fatigued like crazy. His conditioning is shot. This is not how I wanted to start this game. This is complete opposite, and I thought something like this might happen, but I was just praying it wouldn't. I'm gonna have to take him off. We're gonna bring Varane on for Khedira, and then we're gonna swap them two around. Should have started it like that, but coming up to half time, we are 1-0 behind. Of course, that Messi goal does put us 1-0 behind, and it's his 26th goal of the season already. That's outstanding. Let's say show me something else. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that. Come on, boys, you can do it. We haven't beaten Barcelona yet this season. We've already versed them 3 times. This is the fourth time, and we will be versing them another 2 times after this. Of course, the second leg, and then we have one more reverse fixture in the league. I'm gonna make another sub now. We're gonna bring Benzema on. Higuain's been absolutely crap today, and yeah, I think we might bring Di Maria on for Cheryshev as well. And there's all 3 subs used. And 30 minutes to go. We've at least got to get an equaliser here. We are the home team, and we have to at least take an equal approach to the second leg. Not getting a lot of highlights though, are we? What's the highlights on? Oh, it's on key. Should probably put it on extended. And there we go. Get in. Modric off the corner. I was too busy worrying about the highlights there. And there we go. We have our equal playing field now for the second leg, as long as we can hold on. Caleon is shot as well. His conditioning is 57 at the moment. There we go. Looks like it's full time. Ramos. There's full time. 1-1 draw. Not a lot of highlights to talk about, as I did have it on key highlights. So I will definitely have to change that for the next game, and chuck it onto extended highlights. But I say that's a pretty good result. Of course, we still haven't beaten them. So that's a little bit disappointing, but we have every chance now to beat them in the second leg, despite it being at the Camp Nou. And of course the game that was before this one, which was the Sociedad game, at home ended a 0-0 draw. Pretty boring. They got a sending off. We got quite a few yellows, but not a lot to talk about. Good defensive performance by my boys, and by their boys as well, to be fair. So it was a pretty defensive game. None of the attackers really got set alight. We have Atletico Madrid next. Of course, they're languishing near the bottom of La Liga at the moment. As you can see, they're currently 15th. They were in the relegation zone a few games ago. So I'm not going to take them too lightly, but again, I'm going to be resting a few players maybe in preparation for this second leg at the Camp Nou against our arch rivals Barcelona. So guys, if you enjoyed today's episode and the lucky escape with the 1-1 draw against Barcelona in the first leg, please give the video a like rating, tell your friends about it, share it around, try and get some other people into this series, as it's going to be lasting for quite a while. I'm really enjoying this, guys. And as always, head over to my channel and subscribe to keep up to date with all my future content. And apart from that, guys, I've been a Spitz Shozzy, and goodbye.